got this?
Thought you were doing this.
No. Looks like you're set. Just again.
Isn't it like Tuesday? What's your typical process for doing this? You just, hey guys, I'm Lawrence Lander. Do it over. Hey, I'm not Lawrence, I'm Adam from the, I'll just say I'm Adam. Hey folks, it's Adam from the Peak Design team, and today we're gonna talk about features and tips of the Peak Design packing tools. So in front of me, I've got our travel backpack here, our 45-liter travel backpack, and these are the packing tools and cubes, starting with the Rainfly. We've got the tech pouch, we've got the wash pouch, we have the small and medium packing cubes, we've got the shoe pouch, which is folded up right now, and we have our small, medium, and large camera cubes. Now, we're gonna cover the camera cubes in a separate video, so for now, let's just move those out. Talk about these guys right here. All right, let's delve right into tech pouch. All right, so tech pouch is a brilliant little organizer for cords, cards, batteries, all the small stuff that you might be taking with you when you travel. The exterior is weatherproof. It's got a super stout number 8 weatherproof zip on it, as well as a recycled 200D nylon canvas that's DWR coated, as well as double polyurethane coated on each side, so it's going to keep your stuff dry and protected all the time. Tech pouch comes in 2 colors, black with black Hypalon accents on it, and sage with nubuck leather accents on it. Let's take a look inside. So first off, you'll notice that it's got these 2 handles here on either side. These allow you to easily hold on to the pouch as well as open it up with one hand. When it's open, you can see that we've got this beautiful origami style pocket layout. We've got small pockets on either side, as well as loops for carrying pens. Inside, in the middle, we've got a zippered pocket that opens up. And this has slots for SD cards and smaller stuff as well. In addition, there is one external pocket that can be used for a passport or cell phone. And this external pocket actually has a small loop in it that works as a cable pass-through. So if you want to have a battery on the inside of your pouch, you can pull a charging cable through and charge your phone that way. All right, let's take a walkthrough of my personal tech pouch so you can see this bad boy packed out. As you can see here, I'm a very technologically advanced human. I've got over here my antique earbud collection in these small pockets. I've got a power bank there. I have my main laptop charger here in the middle. What else do we got? We've got an additional charging cable. We've got my magic mouse, or as some say, magical mouse. A Korean Airlines ink pen, useful for writing. We've got another power bank, as well as some dongular shaped objects. To take a look at the charging pocket on the outside in action, I'll zip that open, and you can see here I've got my iPhone 7 Plus, my superfluously large smartphone, connected via a cable that goes through this pass-through here to my power bank inside. We've also got this little zippered pocket in the middle, and when they open that up, you can see that I've got my SD cards and some additional dongles. So really dongle city inside this guy. What's that? What's that smell? Is that a, oh, that's a pro tip. You can easily convert the tech pouch into a small day bag by connecting any Peak Design strap. To do that, you just connect 2 anchors to these little loops on the back, and then you can take any Peak Design strap and connect it instantly. And you've got yourself an adjustable sling. This works especially great if you've got a small point and shoot or film camera. Also works great if you're just carrying the essentials, wallet, keys, passport, and that kind of stuff. The Tech Pouch is one of the products that we are most excited about in our latest launch. It is super versatile. It has a ton of utility. It looks great, and it is an absolute delight to use. So now let's move on to a very similar pouch, the wash pouch. So this is the Peak Design wash pouch. This is our take on the classic toiletry bag or DOP kit or sanitary satchel, as they say in some parts of the world. Like the Tech Pouch, it is weatherproof, it's protective, and it's got a ton of organization on the inside. On the outside, it has 200D nylon canvas, which is weatherproof, DWR impregnated, and double poly coated. It also has a super stout, oversized number 8 weatherproof zip. And when it opens up here, you can see that we've got a bunch of silicone mesh pockets. These pockets are super easy to clean. They won't take any stains. Note that the pockets themselves will actually be gray. These ones are black because this is an earlier prototype. In addition, we've got a pocket here in the middle that's magnetically sealed for you to keep a toothbrush in. We also have a pocket on the outside that can be used to store a razor, which I don't personally believe in or use. All of the materials on the inside of the wash pouch are very easy to clean, so if you get any spills in there, they'll be super easy to remove with just warm water. If you open up the toothbrush pocket, you'll see these 2 little fabric handles here. If you pull on those cords, you can actually pull the liner of the pocket out. That just makes it really easy to clean under the sink. So we've got 2 silicone mesh pockets on one side. We've got 3 silicone mesh pockets on the other side for your shampoo bottles and that kind of stuff. We also have an internal zippered pocket that has 2 additional mesh pockets. The lining of this pocket can also be pulled out for easy cleaning. Moving back to the outside of the wash pouch, we've got one grab handle, carry handle up top on one side, and on the other side we have a stowable aluminum hanger. And this allows you to, when the pouch is open, hang it on any bar or towel rack that you have around, such as this Stanley Fat Max crowbar, which every bathroom should have. When you don't want to use the hanging hook, you can simply swivel it around and stow it in this sleeve here. Now let's take a look at a fully packed out wash kit. This is my own personal wash kit, so not only are you going to learn more about this product, you're going to learn more about my grooming habits, which many would consider impeccable. So moving from left to right here, on the left side you can see that we've got kind of a big open dump zone. And this is great for your larger items like your deodorant, your hair gel. It's got a couple of mesh pockets on the side for the various lotions and ointments you may like to use in the morning and evening. I know I certainly love my ointments. In the middle here, we've got the magnetically sealed toothbrush pocket. On the right side, you can see that we've got our smaller pockets filled with shampoo, lotion, those kind of smaller bottles. And we also have some smaller stuff sitting here, your floss, your Q-tips, and of course, your mustache and beard wax. Lastly, inside my zipper pocket, I'm right now currently just using this for a nice pack of Japanese wet wipes, which you never know when you're gonna really need one of these. On the outside here, I keep a disposable razor, less for using and more just for posterity's sake. So for comparison's sake, I've got a wash pouch and a tech pouch here. And you can see that the wash pouch is just a slightly longer, and it's also slightly wider. And that's just to fit some of your larger toiletry items like a toothbrush. But they have pretty much the same structure, same opening. The wash pouch has a single handle on the top, and the tech pouch has 2 grab handles on either side. When a problem comes along, you must pro tip. For even quicker, easier opening, just grab this little webbing loop here with one hand, and then you can open the zip with one clean move. Another thing that we love about the wash pouch is that in addition to hanging on a towel rack, you can also just sit it directly on the sink or counter, and it sits open and you've got a ton of access to everything that you need, but it takes up very little room. Did I just double pro tip that? I did. Hey Law, oh, he's golfing. Cool. I just double pro tipped and he's golfing. But he's gonna feel dumb. So that's the wash pouch. Now we're gonna move on to the shoe pouch. This thing is tiny. Barely even fit baby shoes in there. Oh. Got it. So the shoe pouch is an ultralight, super simple bag. Designed obviously around carrying shoes, but really can be used to carry anything. The exterior is an ultralight, self-healing nylon, meaning that it's really abrasion resistant. It has a single stout number 8 weatherproof zip. And something cool about this bag is that the entire bag is made out of a single piece of fabric. So it makes it super light and super durable. So just to give you an idea of what can fit in here, I'm going to show you my shoes. So I've got a pair of size 11 men's running shoes. These guys will easily fit right in here, no problem. As you can see, I've got a little bit more space in here, so I'm going to drop a nice pair of Steve Madden slip-ons. Now, you can generally get these at most Steve Madden stores, probably in Nordstrom, maybe Nordstrom Rack by now. I know they've been out for a few months, so you might even be able to hop on down to your local designer shoes warehouse and pick some up for a deal, which I love that place. I don't know about you guys, but it is just a great spot to go. It smells great. Just love the smell of shoes. Not as good as new ones, but. So yeah, there you can see that I've got 2 pairs of shoes in here. It's pretty much maxed out. And yeah, this will keep things clean and fresh and easily transportable. Shoe pouch has 2 loops on either side that can be used to connect Peak Design straps. It also has a couple of loops up top, and these can be used to mount it to the inside of Peak Design travel bags using our C-clip. When you're not using shoe pouch, it packs up super small. Just take this pocket on the inside and stuff everything on in there. Then you just fold over this bit here and snap it shut. And you can take it with you anywhere. So that's shoe pouch. Now let's move on to our packing cubes. So this is our medium and small packing cubes. And like the shoe pouch, these are made out of a ultralight, ultra strong self-healing nylon. It's really lightweight, but very durable and abrasion resistant. So you might be familiar with other packing cubes on the market, and these guys have some really unique, thoughtful features in them that make them really delightful to travel with. First off, we've got the main opening here, which has these 2 tabs that allows you to just tear it open super easily. To close it, you can just zip it up on either side. On the back of the cube, we have another zip that opens up to a second compartment, and this allows you to separate your clean and dirty clothes. What's cool is that this divider here, as you take things from the clean side to the dirty side, will expand to fit more. Lastly, we've got an expansion and compression zip that runs the entire length of the pouch. And this allows you to really fit double your capacity in here. And when you zip it down, it will compress it back to its regular size. So say you've got a nice thermal contemporary men's Western wear shirt jacket. Maybe it's a light wrap. I'm not exactly sure how you would categorize it. It's super comfy. You can pop this guy in here, close up the main zip, and then take your compression zip and go all the way around. And it's going to minimize your size of your packed stuff so you can fit more in your bag. The small packing cube has the exact same feature set as the large cube. I like to use it to store my unmentionables, socks, undies, you know. Things that shouldn't be mentioned. Both of the cubes also have a grab handle on the top, so you can go like this. Let's see, what was I gonna cover? Oh, pro tip. A full packing cube makes a comfortable and safe puppy bed. So those are packing cubes. They help you stay organized, they help you pack more efficiently. They are designed to fit in any travel bag or suitcase, but they work especially well in the Peak Design travel line. And we're going to show you that in a little bit. But first, we're going to show you the Rainfly. So this is the Rainfly, and obviously it's going to keep your bag entirely waterproof. One thing to note is that the 45-liter travel backpack itself, without a Rainfly, is functionally weatherproof. The exterior fabric is a weatherproof nylon canvas. It's DWR impregnated, it's double poly coated. All the external zippers are also weatherproof, so it's going to be really hard for water to get in this bag. But because there are so many external zips and seams, we are also making a Rainfly that fits perfectly around the travel backpack. Most of the time, you're going to keep the Rainfly stowed. It has an integrated storage pouch, as well as these two Hypalon loops that allow you to actually snap it to the backpack itself. So when you open up this pocket here, which is used normally for storage of the external carry straps, you'll have a couple of loops here. The rain pouch can simply snap around those loops. And when you're not using the pouch, you can store it in this pocket. When you have the Rainfly connected to the backpack like this, deploying it is super fast and easy. You simply pull it out of the magnetic sleeve here, unzip it. You can pull the entire pouch out and then wrap it around the bag. On the back of the Rainfly, there is a cinch cord, and you can simply pull on that, and it's going to secure the fly around the bag. To release it, you just pull this Hypalon handle. In terms of material, the main fabric of the Rainfly is a weatherproof 70D ripstop nylon, and then there's a 200D heavyweight bottom liner for additional abrasion resistance. All of the interior seams are fully taped, so this guy is not going to let an ounce of water in. If somehow there does become moisture inside the bag, there is a drainage grommet at the bottom to let that moisture escape. The Rainfly fits the 45 liter backpack in all states, so when it's contracted in its normal state as well as its maximum expanded 45 liter state. And I guess that's about all there is to the Rainfly. Oh no, wait, pro tip! The Rainfly works really nicely with the magnetic back panel of the backpack. And you can just take this panel here and cover the Rainfly on either side. It just keeps the fly kind of neatly tucked in behind there, and it gives you additional padding against your back. Now let's take a look at how our packing tools pack into the 45 liter travel backpack. I'm going to show you my personal setup, and note that everybody's setup for every different trip is going to be slightly different, but this will hopefully show you how versatile and modular the packing system is. So the 45 liter travel backpack has two main areas to pack in. It's got your front organization panel, which is expandable, and then it has the rear accessed main volume. In the front, I generally will keep my pouches, such as the wash pouch or tech pouch, even the field pouch from our everyday line. In the back is generally where I keep my cubes. So let's see how I've got this set up. We've got a medium packing cube that is stuffed to the brim. We have the shoe pouch. We've got a pretty full wash pouch. And then we've got a small packing cube that is not quite full. So when considering what is going to fit in your 45 liter travel backpack, the best way to think about things is in terms of packing units. The bag itself fits 3 packing units and then a little bit of extra space up top. Our cubes also adhere to the packing unit system. So the small cube equals 1 packing unit. You can imagine how 3 of these would stack nicely in here. The medium cube is 2 packing units. It's twice as big as the small. So a small and a medium together, that is going to fill up most of the area of the bag and then leave you a little bit of extra space up here to add one of our pouches, such as the wash pouch, tech pouch, field pouch, etc. Note that in some cases you can stack 2 packing cubes on top of each other. In the case of this small cube here, I don't have a ton of stuff in here, so I could easily fit 2 on top of each other and it would fill the bag vertically. This guy is pretty stuffed to the brim, especially if I were to expand it to its full size, in which case it's going to fill the entire vertical volume of the bag. So when I'm traveling to San Francisco for work, the way I like to pack this out is 1 medium packing cube for most of my clothes. I'll throw that in here. I've got a small packing cube for socks and underwear. I'll put that here. I've got a shoe pouch with my running shoes in it. I'll put that there. And then I've got my wash pouch here, and that fits neatly up into the top of the bag. And that is the main compartment of the bag here. On the other side of the bag, we've got the front organization panel. Like I said before, this is a great spot to fit one of your pouches. I've got my tech pouch here. If you're running out of space, you can zip open the expansion zips on either side, and this whole front compartment will expand nicely to fit even more. Now when it's expanded, it's in its full 45 liter state. It's a slightly larger than maximum carry-on, although a lot of airlines you would be able to carry this on and fit it in the overhead bin. We just can't guarantee it. I find that the front organization panel is also a great place to put a flat folded shirt or a jacket like this one here. And together with my tech pouch, that's pretty much everything I need for a full week of travel. You can even take these expansion zips, and once the bag is full, you can easily zip them shut to compress what's in there, bring it back to maximum carry-on state, And then last but not least, I'll take my laptop, throw it in here. And that's a week's worth of stuff all in one bag. So there you have it. These are the Peak Design packing tools. And what they're gonna let you...
Hey, thanks, man.
You serious? Really?
So there you have it. Peak Design packing tools take versatility and organization to the next level. They let you create a modular packing system that's best suited to your needs. Because no two trips are the same. As always, if you've got any questions, reach out to our customer service team, and happy traveling.
I was supposed to deliver those lines, man.
Law God.
Drive of the day.
Boom. Great drive, dude.
So does Lawrence just like to do everything, or like there's no cue cards or anything?
Shit, he's out of here.
You're telling me those jokes that he makes are just spur of the moment things that just pop into his head? Oh, this is gonna be a terrible video. Okay, we're gonna. Ah, boy, this is hard.
Down there. So close.
The included crowbar pocket allows for the easy stowage of your demolition tools. Gonna have to call the exterminators. These things are running around like crazy. There must be a nest somewhere. The engineers could also fit a single pair of boots, or maybe 3 to 4, maybe even 5 pairs of sandals. Probably about 16 baby shoes if we're talking like below 3 months old. I'd say 3 months to 18 months, you're talking, I don't know, maybe 7.5 to 9 pairs of toddler shoes. If you're size 26 or above, you're probably only fitting 1 shoe in here. So most NBA players are going to need 2 shoe bags. If you're a horse, you could probably fit about a solid 30 pairs of horseshoes in here. And because this is ripstop nylon, you're not going to have to worry about any sort of tearing or abrasion.